You don't have to support your detractors. It's your business and it's your money. Why not employ them to protect your company, yourself, and your family? I can do it for you. Dozens of TV executives and news directors have evaluated my interviewing positively. Watch.
That's good. That's
So,
great. That's terrific.
What do you think? Do you think we caught him in a contradiction there, and he even denied what he said?
I think it's terrific, and I also...
Well, unbelievable, I'll put it that way. Gosh.
It's hard with public figures, though, to get them to go beyond their talking points, and it looks like you're able to do that simply by asking them questions they weren't really expecting.
That was very fun to watch.
I'm glad you like that. We're running out of time. Is there something you'd like to say before we end? Because we only have a few more seconds about this.
I just, I mean, from never having seen your program before, it's kind of refreshing to see politicians, and it looks like you interview journalists too, to make them think about why they do what they do and the positions they have. It's fascinating, and it's also fascinating to see their reactions.
Well, thanks a lot, Jeff.
Oh, thank you very much.
Have you ever seen a politician during an interview admit that he's mistaken?
I haven't seen elephants fly either. I don't think so.
Well, why don't
Very few will do that.
Why don't we show you one, and you can judge and tell us if you think that he actually admitted that he was mistaken.
We talked about rational behavior. In the very first program, the point that I was attempting to make to you is that, notwithstanding the fact that rational behavior is the norm we should seek and the ideal that we should seek, fear, hatred, vengeance, they are not rational.
Fear could be rational. For example, I would suggest to you, suppose a tiger walked on this set.
That's a valid point.
Wouldn't it be...
I stand corrected. It's usually, what usually produces prejudice, what usually produces the kind of irrational behavior on the part of mankind is fear on many occasions.
Yeah, there could be irrational fear and rational fear.
I acknowledge
that was my only point.
That's a valid point. I stand corrected.
Did you see an elephant fly?
I just saw an elephant fly.
This one was actually, I think, unique. I don't think I've ever seen quite the same setup occur. It's fascinating.
I'd say that's pretty close to nirvana. Yep.
Okay, well, we have a consensus. The principle that we're pushing in this program on public policy interviewing is our viewpoint that an interview that is a rigorous examination of a politician's thinking, that reveals any contradictions, and also produces emotional intensity, dramatic tension, and sometimes even some outrageous actions, would be the optimum in the field of public policy interviewing. What do you think?
Well,
have we made our case or not?
I think you've made your case. I think you've made your case.
Is there anything else that you'd like to say for the viewers before we finish? Because we're running out of time.
This was a very interesting interview. I think it needs to be done more often, and you're a very good interviewer.
Why provide the chains to shackle the American people? Why not provide the blowtorch to unshackle the American taxpayer and create an economic boom like the world has never seen before? Why not help me protect your freedom, your wealth, and your reputation while we change the course of history? All it takes is one truth-revealing interviewer, and the public will demand that the media follow suit. All it takes is one country to again be the land of the free and the brave, and the world will follow suit. All it takes is your decision, and we can change the world. Don't you think it deserves a shot?